So I wanted to motorize my kayak, and I got the Jackson Coosa FD. It's a pedal drive. It's a nice kayak. Right there's the prop. You lift it up, put it down, clear the weeds off, whatever. It gets heavy sometimes, especially if you're a long ways out, so I wanted a little extra. This kayak has a rudder on it, so I just need forward propulsion. I didn't need anything that I had to hook up to steer. So I've seen a lot of these videos, guys making their own little motors. This one was pretty cheap and easy, so I'm just putting it out there in case it can help anybody out. That right there is the Minn Kota Endura 30-pound thrust. You don't need anything bigger than that. I mean, it's got 5 forward gears and 3 reverse. And then you just put a little band around this so that it doesn't lock into place. And that's so that when I just put a carabiner on there with a couple of zippy ties, put it down here to a pad eye so the angle's like this. And then I got it up here on a piece of PVC, and I just put a snap on there. So just kind of sitting beside my chair. And when I want to lift it up out of the water, when you're coming into shallow water, just give her a little yank. She comes right up, and then just click it into. I got the little rails on my kayak that hold it. I can put it in up there too if I want to hold it a little bit higher out of the water. But so yeah, if you put it in reverse at high speed, it might kick the prop up on you. But I can pedal backwards with this thing, so reverse really isn't a big gig. As long as you keep it at a slower speed, it's not going to kick your motor up out of the water anyways. Anyhow, let's see. The mount, that's these Coosas come where you can put a power pole on them, so I use that. And believe it or not, that's a 1/2-inch thick cutting board that I had from my business. And then I just put 2 of the 2x6 treated boards together, went all the way down through them and bolted it. I bolted it on the bottom, and it's pretty solid. I mean, the whole motor, once you really remove the power head and stuff, it don't weigh hardly anything. So I put a wire loom on here, kicks off to the battery. I bought one of these LifePo batteries, the 100 amp. They're like, with the battery and the charger all together on eBay, it was like 150 bucks. And it came right out of the box, 12.8 volts. I put it on my meter, so we'll see. I mean, it only weighs, they said it weighs 18 pounds. I weighed it, it's like 22 pounds. But still, I mean, a regular deep cycle marine battery is 40 to 60 pounds, so you're still getting a lot less. Okay, up here, this was just kind of this kind of organically happened. Instead of buying a waterproof box, I just got like an LB. And then what's kind of cool about this is it's got a cap down here, right? So I just screwed the cap into one of my rails, and it stays there all the time. It's good and solid. And that way I can bring this in and out of the house or do whatever I want with it. But it locks in there really well. And I got the switch from an appliance store. The guy gave it to me they save them off old ovens and stuff. So let's see. And then there's the 5 forward speeds and 3 reverse. 3 reverse. Now what you do when you get these little motors, I literally got this thing from Walmart for 143 bucks. Take that power head off, and inside there's what they call a potentiometer switch, pot switch, whatever. And I just transferred that into that box. Packed her in there real tight. You know, took up some distance, some room. And then I put this little piece of, I don't even know what you call that stuff, but it's kind of angled down so water don't run up in there. I might do something around the edge of it too. I haven't figured out yet if I'm gonna even worry about it. So let's see, that switch, it's all color coded. It's idiot proof. You just rewire it to extend your wires down, rewire it into whatever kind of box you want to use. This is right next to my seat, so it's kind of handy. So I can literally just operate my motor with this little carabiner or rope. You know, if I'm coming in shallow, don't want it in the water, anchor up, clicker on. I mean, you can get some kind of a, whatever those things are, you click them into, but that works out fine. I had it free in the garage. The battery, like I said, it's LifePo, 100 amp hour, should be fine for me. And if anything does go wrong with it, it's a pedal kayak. I can still pedal it. Oh, the reason why, I already mentioned it, I think, but yeah, this boat has a rudder underneath of it. I just don't have it on right now. So I'm not even going to worry about the steering portion of it. But I suppose if you, for your application, needed to steer it, they got those little fins you can put on there, and then you can put a pole up to your seat where you can move it from side to side. I didn't need that. So yeah, 150 into the motor, 150 into the battery and the charger. Don't forget, with lithium ion, you need a special charger. A regular lead acid battery chargers won't work. But anyways, hope this helps somebody. Have a great day.